Today's is another request from another Driveway Read Aloud, and that was The Day the Crayons Came Home. We've already read that The Day the Crayons Quit. This, like the other one, is funny. So please enjoy. Macklin is here to enjoy our read aloud with us today. The Day the Crayons Came Home by Drew DeWalt, I think. DeWalt. One day, Duncan and his crayons were happily coloring together when a strange stack of postcards arrived for him in the mail. Dear Duncan, not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon Crayon. You only colored with me once to draw a scab, but whatever. Anyway, you lost me 2 years ago in the couch. Then your dad sat on me and broke me in half. I never would have survived had Paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better, so come get me. And can Paperclip come too? He's really holding me together. Sincerely, your marooned crayon, Maroon Crayon. And then you can see on the couch, no!
Funny that he drawed it.
Dear Duncan, no one likes peas. No one even likes the color pea green. So I'm changing my name and running away to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent, the crayon formerly known as Pea Green. He's one of my favorite characters in the story. Hi, Duncan. It's me, Neon Red Crayon. Remember that great vacation we had with your family? Remember how we laughed when we drew a picture of your dad's sunburn? Remember dropping me by the hotel pool when you left? Clearly, you do not, because I'm still here. How could you miss me? Anyway, after 8 months waiting for you to come get me, I guess I'm walking back. You left me behind, friend. Your left behind friend, Neon Red Crayon. So this is funny. Later on in this part, it has a little map. I've never read it before. It says the motel, and then it says swimming pool, playground, television, North Pole, air conditioning, Duncan's room, and Saturn, and free radios. This is my second favorite character. Duncan, it's us, yellow and orange. We know we used to argue over which of us was the color of the sun, but guess what? Neither of us wants to be the color of the sun anymore. Not since we were left outside and the sun melted us together. You know the real color of the sun? Hot. That's what. We're sorry for arguing. You can make green the sun for all we care. Just bring us home. Your not so sunny friends, yellow and orange. Hey, Duncan, I'm sure you don't recognize me. After the horrors I've been through, I think I was tan crayon or maybe burnt sienna. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Have you ever been eaten by a dog and puked up on the living room rug? Because I have. I have been eaten by a dog and puked up on the rug. Duncan, and it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. I'm more carpet fuzz than crayon now. Can you please bring me back? Your undigestible friend, tan, or possibly burnt sienna crayon. Dearest Duncan, could you please open the front door? I still need to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent. Hey, Duncan. Remember last Halloween we told your little brother there was a ghost under the basement stairs? Then we drew that scary stuff on the wall. Sure was funny when he ran screaming, right? But it wasn't so funny when you forgot to take me out of the basement. Please come get me. I'm kind of terribly horrified. Your scared friend, glow-in-the-dark crayon. Dear Duncan, looks like I'm almost home. Been through China, Canada, and France, I think. Just crossing New Jersey by camel now. New Jersey has giant pyramids, right? See you soon, neon red crayon. P.S. Next stop, the North Pole, I think. Duncan, does page 8 of Pirate Island ring a bell? Kind of a big payday for Captain Greenbeard there, don't you think? And no bronze or silver in the pile, huh? I told you it'd make me blunt if you colored each coin individually. But would you listen? No. I also told you those stupid crayon sharpeners never work. Did you listen to that? Also, no. Now I can't color anything at all. Your pointless friend, Gold Crayon. Then there's Pencil here, and Pencil says, I had to write it for him. And then we've got Gold Crayon with the sharpener stuck on his head. This is not fun for me either, you know. That's what the sharpener says. Dear Duncan, I've seen the world. It's rainy. I'm coming back. Esteban the Magnificent. Hi, Duncan. You're probably wondering why my head is stuck to your sock. A question I ask myself every day. Well, it's because last week you left me in your pocket and I ended up in the dryer. I landed on your sock and now he's stuck to my head. Can you please come get me? Also, why does everything you wear still smell even after it's washed? Your stinky, socky, stucky, on head, buddy, turquoise crayon. P.S. Sock says hi. Over to Sarah says, tell him I said hi. Dear Mr. Duncan, I know I'm not your crayon. I know I belong to your baby brother, but I can't take him anymore. In the last week alone, he's bitten the top of my head, put me in the cat's nose, drawn on the wall, and tried to color garbage with me. The worst part is he is a terrible artist. I can't tell what his drawings are. Donkeys, monkeys, donkey monkeys. Picasso said every child is an artist, but I don't know. I don't think he met your brother. Please rescue me, your desperate friend, big, chunky, toddler crayon. Duncan, greetings from the Amazon rainforest, making great time. I think I'm almost home. Neon red crayon. This is what's so great about Neon. She has no idea where she was really at. Right? Mm-hmm. Amazon doesn't have snow and skiing.
Yeah.
Hello, Duncan. This one's good, guys. This one's really good. Not as good as beige crayon, but it's good. Look, it's been folded over, so someone has loved this page. Hello, Duncan. It's me, brown crayon. You know exactly why I ran away, buddy. Everyone thinks I get all the great coloring jobs. Candy bars, puppies, ponies. Lucky me, right? But they don't know what else you used me to color, do they? I didn't think so. The rest of that drawing was great. But did it really need that final brown scribble? I'll come back, but please let's stick to candy bars, okay? Your very embarrassed friend, brown crayon. Bear Goes in the Woods by Duncan. Poor brown crayon. Nobody wants to be that. Duncan was sad to learn of all the crayons he'd lost, forgotten, broken, or neglected over the years, so he ran around gathering them up. But Duncan's crayons were also damaged and differently shaped than they used to be, that they no longer fit in the crayon box. So Duncan had an idea. He built a place where each crayon would always feel at home. So I'm going to zoom in for a second. And then there's a lot of little chatter going on. So I'm going to point to it and I'm going to chat it for you. And then I'll show you it again. So over here on this crayon box it says, there's no dogs down there, are there? That's the one that got puked up. Nope. No turkeys either. Oh, you flatter me, but it's not real chocolate. This one's white. You can't see him really. Let's have a party. Pink says Pink says, but it's, okay, let me start here. This is the toddler crayon, and it says, this one is from my blue period. And then Pink says, but it's not really blue, more lilac. Up here, Purple says, make sure it's straight. Then over here, we've got, I think that door is for us. That's orange and yellow together going in that big door. Ah, there you are. I could use a haircut. Hope there isn't a metal detector. No, I think everyone is welcome. Looks good, lads. Who are you wearing? This is beige, and he's stuck in the underwear. I think he goes by Ted. I'm Ted. And then in Cleveland, I got to hike the Great Wall of China. That's not in Cleveland. All right, my friends. That was the day the crayons came home. Hopefully you had a little chuckle. We all need a little chuckle this week. It is Wednesday, right in the middle of the week. We have this week 2 more days, not including today. And then we've got next week 4 more days. We can do this. We can do this. We can muster up the energy for it. Keep meeting with your Google Meets. Keep meeting in with your teachers. Make sure you're getting that work accomplished. Be proud of yourself. End this year on a high note. Don't end this year on a low note. End this year showing coronavirus. We got this. We're much stronger than that. I will see you guys tomorrow back with another Read Aloud. Happy reading.